Hey guys, welcome to another episode of High School Songs and Memories, where I talk about songs that I heard in high school and I talk about the memories they gave me. Now we're on day 25, and I want to talk about Nelly Furtado's All Good Things Come to an End. Now, this song came out the after Promiscuous and Maneater, the latter which I like a lot more because of the beat. I actually do like the music video version better, where the bridge pretty much is a bit longer, and I'm like, oh my god, this is actually really good. I'm like, dun, dun. But we're not talking about Maneater, even though I really like that song. No, we're like, here's the thing. Around this time, Nelly Furtado was more kind of folky and more poppy and more friendlier, and then she shifted like in during one period during the Promiscuous, like the Maneater stage of her career. Uh, what was it called? What was that album? What was that album? Crap, I forgot the album. Loose. I think the album was called Loose. During her Loose period, she released like several songs which were more hip hoppy and had a shift in tone, and it was more hip hoppy. And she had some hip hop elements in her music, sure, but not like Promiscuous and Man Eater, I'll tell you that much. But then she comes out with All Good Things Come to an End, which, like back then, I'm like, oh, this is actually a very nice song. Like this is actually um very, yeah, it's a very calm, very like kind of very emotional song. And I remember listening to it, I'm like, oh, this is actually really, really nice. And I remember the memories I have with this song is just me, like, alone. Not me alone, but it's pretty much, this is pretty much one of the morning songs I've been talking about. Like, songs I hear in the morning on the radio. And it's one of those songs I'm like, oh, this is nice. This is actually a really nice song to, like, listen to when everybody else except you is asleep. And it's like, it's just you alone in the house awake. You awake and being alone in the house. And it's like, this is actually really nice. I'm actually really enjoying this. And just, like, having such a good, like, moment in time with it. And then, like, another memory I have of it is just, like, being alone. Like, I remember one time this, like, along with when I heard High by James Blunt, I remember another time when I just flat out decided to go to school. It was inclement weather, so I thought there were some people there. There were some people there, and along with and it was pretty much empty. Like, I remember most of the lights being off, and I'm like, okay, this is actually really odd. And I remember just having in my head "All Good Things Come to an End," along with "High" by James Blunt, but it was just a pretty much empty hallway at that point in time, and just like walking around and just like those two songs just battling it out. And I remember one of the last times that the song had heavy rotation was just me sitting down at the bottom of the stairs near the front door, and the song was just coming on, and it was just a relaxing moment to me, you know. I was like, this is actually really nice. I'm like just looking at the door, just flat out looking at the door, like out a window, and I'm like, this is really nice. Like, no one is like awake yet, and I'm just here alone with this song, and it's just, oh, God, I don't know. I don't know what about this song. Again, it's a calming song, but it comes after Promiscuous and Maneater, and then comes this very sweet and very like calming beat where it's like, okay, this is actually really good. Like, it feels like I felt like first time when I heard it, I felt like a feather and it was just floating, and the instrument is like there. Though granted, this is pretty much my one of my favorite Nelly Furtado songs. It's up there with Forsha or Forca and that other song, um, Shadow in the Sky. I forgot what it's called, and it looks like rain. Uh huh. What was it called? I forgot. I have it right here. I can't believe. How do I forget about this song? I actually really have. I have the song in my head and I really like it. Hey Man. It's called Hey Man. Sorry, This is this is the fourth straight video challenge I'm doing. I can't believe I forgot about that song. I love Hey Man, and I also really like All Good Things Come to an End because it's actually just a soothing, calming song for me. It's genuinely like calming and it's more focused, and I not focused, but it's actually really beautiful. It like her singing is nice, and it just makes me want to um walk on the beach. Honestly, just walk on the beach alone, like barefoot, and have the waves just hit my feet and up to my ankles. And it's not even as a sunny day, um just pretty much a cloudy day. Like it's cloudy, but it's not. There's no sort of rain. Like you can feel like there's some wetness to it, but it's like I don't know. I just genuinely like how this song just plays itself out. Just transports me to like another place, a calmer place. That's pretty much me. And I think the song is really good for it. And thank you, Nelly Furtado, for like getting me like a little bit more into your music, because I don't know. Like this is actually a really good song to listen to a lot. Not a lot, but it's actually a really good song to like get have some sort of calm repertoire with. Like some days I just want to um yeah, again, like it's a neighborhood it's a song I could walk around the neighborhood to and just go for it, and me and the song could just go for it. And I don't know, I'm rambling. Sorry, it's just that this song kind of gets to me. Like granted, I haven't heard the song much, but yeah, it's actually a really good song to listen to whenever I just need something to calm me down. So that's it for another episode of High School Songs and Memories, and I'll see you another time. Thank you.